We're done with 2.5 matches because one of the matches got abandoned. So that was very fun. We saw one collapse and a chase sequence. We saw a bashing of one team. We saw a team which was about to get bashed but didn't. So it was all fun. But first, obviously, let's get to the Punjab match at Eden Gardens. I think I really liked when like the owners were going at it. They were just going at it. Priyansh and Prav Simran are doing what people expect of Travis and Abhishek right now. Yeah, and then Shreyas Iyer, obviously he couldn't do much because he came way later on. And it's best if they just sell Maxwell. That's what I've realized. Midway through the season, generally in NBA and stuff, you can make trades midway through the season. I'm not sure you can do that in IPL. So I think that's something which they need to work on. Unfortunately, also Marco didn't click. I don't know why they just didn't send Shashank Singh instead of Maxwell. They thought, oh, Maxwell is definitely the one we have to send. But Shashank Singh's also not been in good form. That has also not been able to hit the ball. Right now, their best power hitter is Yuzurendra Chahal. So I don't know what these guys are trying to do over here. But regardless, um, this match it was fine. I think like if you would say that like oh due to the rain oh Kolkata could have chased it down or oh Punjab would have chased it down. All I'm trying to say is if the match it would have rained and then they would have gotten KKR back into the to play to chase, it wouldn't have been easy for KKR because of the rain and these guys will get the ball to swing and then Chahal's back in form. So you never know, and especially the fact that I don't know, like Sunil Narayan has also not been clicking much with the ball. I think in the past 3-4 matches as well, I think he's given like two no balls. Personally, I hate it when spinner gives no balls, and when you are such a experienced spinner, you're such an experienced spinner. You've got an MVP thrice. How can you bowl no balls like that? Yeah, and thing is, his run up is not in that. Like it's not even that you're running like Ravi Bishnoi and stuff. I never seen Ravi Bishnoi give a no ball. I'm pretty sure he has given, but I've never seen it. And that fellow will run from somewhere else and he'll bowl it. I never seen Rashid Khan give a no ball. I don't understand why this fellow and yesterday or something Vipraj gave a no ball. I don't know what is happening. But enough of me yapping. What do you think?
Yeah, when we come on this match, I think you've covered all bases. You have mentioned all the points. There's nothing much in that match. But let's take a look at how I think Punjab with teams like with the top four race just got a little tougher for Punjab Kings. But more than Punjab Kings, I think it affects Kolkata because they already have 5 losses in their name and they're reeling at seventh position. They really needed that win, and the points being shared doesn't help their cause. Anyways, there's nothing much more to talk about in this game. Let's get to the MI-LSG game. When we look at this game, Mumbai Indians come to bat first. You can't expect again Rohit Sharma to fire possible, so that's fine. And then Ryan Rickleton hits a valuable 50. Phil Jacks, yeah, he did score, but it was a little slow, and which was fine because the other batsmen did cover up for it. Surya Kumar Yadav hitting that 50 at the again 190 strike rate, which he's been doing for MI this season. There he's been batting absolutely well. He's been doing it game after game. And the late surge by Namandir and the debutant Corbin Bosch to uh, give that 15-20 runs extra boost for this MI side. That was good to watch. And then one positive for LSG was Mayank Yadav coming back. Yes, he was expensive. He went for 40 runs in his 4 overs, but he did pick up 2 wickets also. That the This what was missing. I think their bowling has gotten a little better with the addition of Mayank Yadav. Not that it was still good against semi side because they still managed to score about 215. And now you look at this chase. Yes, you can't expect Aiden Markham again to score every match that is not possible. And then Nicholas Puran hit, if I'm not wrong, in this match he hit some three consecutive sixes, and then later on he fell. I think Nicholas Puran, the keep him quiet, take him out early before he does most of the damage, and that's what MI did here as well. Will Jacks picked the valuable wicket of Nicholas Puran, who could have caused a serious damage. But when we look at this LSG chase, at a point they were actually batting well. They had lost three quick wickets, and then but and they were going at a good rate, and then they suddenly collapsed. Ayush Badani was batting well when he was batting with Mitchell Marsh, and then David Miller also was batting well after collapse. When Jasprit Bumrah was brought into the attack, it's complete collapse. The chase was all gone. That's what I think. What is your opinion, Ashton?
Yeah, you asked me the question and then it's become very black. I'm sorry about that, guys. The lighting is pretty bad. This is the simple jugards we have to do to get the videos out. I know you guys can't even see my eyes properly right now, but just hear me out. So this match practically for like Lucknow and KKR as well, the previous match, it practically counts as a loss for them as well because you need 16 points to advance in a 10-point IPL with no risk, right? And then everyone on the top of the table have a good chance of getting that 16 points. Now you look at Lucknow, they've played 10 matches already, 10. So when you look at these 10 matches, they only won 5. Okay, and they've lost 5. So now you need 3 matches minimum to go through into the league. Now people are focusing a lot on SRH and let's say Kolkata now, saying that they have to what it's called get to they have to win every single match now. Practically even Lucknow needs to, and because they have 3 good matches against RCB, Gujarat, and Punjab, and you have a match against SRH. We never know how those guys will play. Okay, so you might lose that match as well at the end, which might screw up your chances of going through. This team should have won that match against Chennai at home. I don't know how they didn't win that match. This match as well, they were on the right track. They were on the right track to go on and win the match. But unfortunately, that also couldn't occur. I think it after Puran got out, like at 60 for 1 after the power play, they all just fell. Viljaks came in, got the breakthrough, khatam, pura match khatam ho gaya. So I don't know what they're trying to. I think Lucknow is going underneath the radar that they're not playing the best cricket. People are looking into other people's quotas more, saying that Chennai has been playing bad or R has been knocked out, Chennai has been knocked out, KK has not been performing well, SR has not been. So I think these guys are going somewhat under the radar. So that's just my opinion. But yeah,
Yeah, I have one point to add about this match. Actually, two. First being MI if you see when it comes to matches where they batted first, they've scored 200. It's a shocking fact. They scored 200 in Vankite, I think about 16 times or something, and they have not lost one single match when they batted first and scored 200 plus. And second of all, when it comes to LSG, like you mentioned, yes, it's going to be tough for them right now to qualify. They need to win 3 out of the next 4 matches that they play, at least. And I think the reason for this is Nicholas Puran's form has dipped for the last 4 matches, and Rishabh Pant hasn't clicked. So that extra boost of runs that usually comes at a fast rate for them, and that extra 20-30 runs that they get when they bat, I think that's not there for them. That's been a problem for them. Now, enough about this match. I think we should get to the RCB DC match. This was a clash that decided who would go on top of the table. Yes, it's a temporary phase, but it's still tried to be on top of the table at least for some time. And when you look at this clash, DC batted first, and you look at their batting. At the start, Fab Duplessis was struggling. He was unable to connect. But you look at Abhishek Paul, he was playing with ease. He was getting those boundaries. He played at 254 strike rate. It's not bad. He scored 28 of 11, and that breakthrough that Hazelwood bought was very much necessary. And then Yash they came to attack and took Karnar as well, who can be deadly on his day. After that, DC never looked like they were in a commanding position. They were struggling to get those runs. RCB bowlers, especially in the middle overs, Krunal Pandya and Suyash Sharma. Yes, they shared only one wicket amongst them, but they managed to choke them, bring the runs under control, and put the pressure on batsmen. If you see KL Rahul, who's been fine form, he was also struggling for runs. He scored 41 of what 39 balls. It was at a very slow rate. Even Akshar Patel found it hard to get going. And then Bhuvneshwar Kumar was exceptional bowling. In the first 2 overs of his, he gave 25 runs. And the next 2 overs of his, which was in the death, he picked up 3 wickets and gave only 8 runs. That was exceptional bowling. Josh Hazelwood again was exceptional for RCB yesterday. Uh, but when you look at the DC batting, I think Tristan Stubbs was his innings was vital to bring DC to a score that they could give, sorry, give some fight for. That 34 was very valuable for them. And then you look at the chase. Jacob Bethel coming in for Phil Salt. You think, okay, Phil Salt's not there, it's going to disrupt our power play batting. But Jacob Bethel, he came in, he played that beautiful flick shot for a six and again flicked it for a four. It looked like he was batting well, but then Akshar Patel got that breakthrough. And after that, we lost three quick wickets in the power play. I mean, to one, Jacob Bethel giving cash to Karan Nair, and then Devdutt Padikkal chopping the ball back onto stumps, and then that stunning throw by Karan Nair, which is directed to get Rajat Pandita run out. That put some pressure on RCB, and I have to laud the RCB support staff for taking the decision of promoting Krunal Pandya up the order, so that him and Virat Kohli could stitch a partnership. Because when it comes to a run chase and you have Virat Kohli in the crease, there's nothing to worry about. He's not got the name Chase Master just like that. He's done it day in and day out. And if you see in this IPL as well, he scored in chases. He scored 50 every time. He's been unbeaten, and this is the only time that he's gotten out this match. The way Virat Kohli and Kunal Pandey took this chase, it was a very calculated chase, measured chase. They knew who to pick, which bowler to pick. If you look at the 12th over when RCB was with 78 for 3, the chances were highly staked on DC's side. But then uh, Krunal Pandya hit those vital boundaries. We got those 12 runs, 11 runs per over, and we got the chase back on our side. And it was a comfortable victory in the end. The way Krunal Pandya and Virat Kohli batted was exceptional. Yes, Virat Kohli got his 50 in a slow rate, but that's what was required from him in that situation because the wickets fell at a very quick rate and someone needed to stay. And then Krunal Pandya, what an exceptional inning. This just his second 50 this IPL, and to come at such a vital point. Now RCB's top of table, at least till today's clash, till GT face RR today. They'll be happy with the way they played. We've got 6 wins in 6 away games. Now nobody's ever done that in IPL history, and that's very vital for us, especially when you have a home ground like M. Chinnaswamy. It, it comes very handy. And now what RCB has to play for is for that top two spot. So they play in the qualifier one because they're all but qualified right now. They have 4 matches to go and they're already with 14 points. They need at least 2 wins to stay in the top 10, top two. That's what they'll be looking for. Next game up Chennai in Bangalore, and yeah, they have a long break for that. So they'll take I think they'll take one day to enjoy the victory, and then get back and work on those flaws, perfect those flaws, and come back stronger the next match. What's your opinion?
See, I'm not even gonna shift it back to my camera because it looks black as hell. So you just enjoy this K-Star footage. But see, right now I'm looking at that points. I've just been when you've been talking, I just keep looking at that points table. it is still so wide open for KKR or SRH to also make it through. Because all it takes is a couple of matches. Because the amount of matches are reducing, and now all some of the top teams are going to be facing against each other. You can see Punjab is going to face Lucknow. You see RCB is going to face Lucknow. You're going to see Delhi face a couple of teams. Gujarat is going to face Mumbai. Like right now, comfortably, I guess I can say that Gujarat is probably going to be one team which can qualify because they still have 6 matches left, more than any other team. They're going to play tonight, right, against Rajasthan. So if they win this, they are going to probably be on top of the table instead of RCB, if I'm not wrong. Yeah, they will. They have a way better run rate than anyone else, and Mumbai has to win 2 out of 4. A bad run of games might cost anyone. It's just a matter of 2 games, 3 games, and you can never be so sure because we've seen teams win 5 in a row. We've seen teams lose five. We've seen win and losses in 5 in a row. So I'm not saying, ki, oh yeah, Mumbai is not going to go, or Gujarat's not going to go, or Punjab's not going to go. I'm not saying that. What I'm trying to say is, there's still a chance. There's still a chance that a glimmer of hope is there for Kolkata and Hyderabad looking at this fixtures list. But thing is, they also have to beat some of the top teams. And the thing is, Kolkata and Hyderabad themselves have a match against each other. So if you guys want to go through, you guys gotta beat anyone who comes in your way. That you can't make excuses saying that, oh, it's a tough team. How could we face them? It's a tough team because you guys made it look like a tough team. KKR got absolutely demolished by KKR. Sorry, KKR got demolished by GT. SRH also got demolished by GT. You guys got hit by Mumbai. SRH also got hit by Mumbai. Now they have to start praying to Rajasthan and Chennai as well for some party pooping to happen. Otherwise, there's very less chance of SRH and KKR going also all on their own. There is chance, yes, 16 points ke saath you go. But both of your run rates are also so bad that even if you guys get 16 points, there's a chance you guys might not go through. That's the matter of that. And so now, yes, obviously it's been tough for us to record, as you guys can see. You can't see me, so that's why I'm trying to make that factor here. I've been sitting in a place where there's practicing signal jammers for some reason, but I'm moving to a different place tomorrow in my hometown. So there'll be signal there, hopefully. There'll be better lighting and a proper desk and chair setup. I'm doing this all because of my love for my 56 subscribers or 53 subscribers, guys. You guys understand this matter. But anyways, I think K-Star can take over.
Yeah, like always, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, guys. Stay tuned for more videos from our side. Until then, bye.
Bye, guys.